Okay, Taurus, I'm coughing. I'm doing the full moon reading and not the full October reading today. I had bronchitis for the last 5 weeks, and I've told everybody, I'm like, I can't read without coughing. I have been doing individual stuff on my work, and the theme for October has been relationships, relationships, relationships in a way of work, like taking out and using them to energize your work. Maybe throwing up a workshop. This is what I'm doing. I'm working with someone just to throw up some workshops in October and November in Colorado, and then just to energize me. And it doesn't mean not doing my own thing. It just means that I'm going to work with someone just to do this. That's the kind of thing that's happening for October. They're just asking you to go and not be isolated, and go and trust the people, trust your instinct, trust the vibe, trust. So as a full moon, you're releasing distrust of others, distrust of other energy. It doesn't mean don't honor your, if you feel like this co-working space is not the right vibe for me, fine, but still look for something that does work. When it's like just being around other people, being energized, and also sharing your gifts energetically and otherwise with others as well. So I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot deck from Radley Valentine. And Taurus, you guys have great cards for the full moon. You've got the World. This is funny because you have the last card of the major arcana and the first one in the middle. So you've got a very happy ending. So there's something that's being released. This is the ending, a very happy ending, coming full circle with something. So there does feel like you have a higher perspective, like something is shifting for you where you're going to expand even more. So this is coming full circle, a very happy ending, spiritual growth and insight. So they're acknowledging what you've already done. And Taurus sometimes can be, they're known as bullheaded classically, but they can be a little tunnel vision where they're just like, let me just get what I need to get done, which is fine, but your perspective is bigger, which is giving you just more information in all ways. And it's not confusing information. So they're just validating you for that. And then they're saying you're ready for this next leap of faith, which is the first card on the major arcana. This is believe in yourself. So with this higher perspective, they want you to really go for it in certain ways. Whatever you've been afraid of, I don't feel like your fear is holding you back. So they're like, go for it. Believe in yourself. This seems more validation than advice for you guys. So something in Taurus has been completed and really well because you did something different, and your world is bigger and your perspective is better, and you've been forward motion. That's what Michael does. And then you've got Metatron, which is really super cosmic, but Metatron's super cosmic and super like the geometric shapes and the pattern of the universe, and a teacher. And so they're just saying, and he's just like, you got it. You've got enough information. You're ready to go for it. Even if you don't know exactly how, they're like, you are ready to take a leap of faith. So this, again, feels like validation, less like advice. So whatever it is, they're like, literally, don't be afraid. And you're like, no, I'm not as afraid. Like, I already feel like you're mostly there. So that's awesome. So releasing another layer of any fear, and we'll continue to do that throughout our lives, and you'll continue to get higher. So it's just like, ask for that to be taken away so that you can have clarity and go for it. Be like, what if I'm not afraid? What do you want to do? What's making you happy? And they said you already know, again, I don't feel like this is advice. I feel like you really did a lot already. And they're saying, great, you did it. And now you're going to do something even more. And this is 9 of Raphael, is the healer in relationships. This is make a wish. I think, Taurus, I want you to be seen on a bigger scale. And I want you to see yourself in a bigger scale. That's not so much in the public eye, but that in your field or in what you're doing. It's a lot of expansion. They're saying, make a wish. You can do it. You can handle it. But you are going to have to work with other people, Raphael's relationships, to get where you need to go. So I ask everybody, all the angels, all the everything, thank you. I actually don't even ask. I thank them for trustworthy and forward motions and exciting and inspiring relationships. Thank you. Okay. So again, you guys have been doing an amazing job, and now it's time to take another leap of faith, but you're already a lot more confident about it than you were because of whatever you've just been doing. And then you get to make a wish, and they want you to wish on a grander scale. Okay, if you had a genie, literally, they're like, they want to take this bigger. It's super clear. So it's an awesome full moon for October. They are giving you a thumbs up for everything you're doing, and they're just like, you're going bigger. All right, so I'll see you guys next month.